GoldeeJR back with another live stream once again. It's been a pretty long while since live stream, but I'm trying to get myself to finish this because soon enough, Madden 24 is going to be irrelevant in only a couple weeks. Actually, 2 weeks on the dot. Actually, really 11 days if you get the game early. So, I gotta get this franchise over. If we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, then the 3 playoff games. So we got 7 more of these streams to do. We've already clinched our division. Trying to finish this franchise off this week. We have the Houston Texans, Tua Tagovailoa to face off against. And let's get into that. As you can see in our playoff picture, we're number 1. Jags, Bengals, and Raiders trail Bills, despite us clinching plus actually our entire division. The Bills are having a pretty good season. They're up to 8-5, looking to squeeze into the playoffs. If you look at the AFC, we're really close to clinching. If we win and the Jaguars and Bengals both lose, we already clinched the number 1 spot. I think I've built one of the better teams I've ever built in Madden, to be honest. I mean, we're cheering for the Jets. We already won the division anyway, so we want the Jets to win, and we want the Colts to win. 2 6-7 teams. But I definitely think this is one of the best teams I've ever built in Madden. Nope, that's the wrong thing. As you see here, probably if Carson was healthy, it'd be an absolutely broken offensive line. Pittman should be back, which means we can cut Kenneth Gainwell, which I want to do. He had a decent run with us, averaging 7 yards per carry off of 25 carries. He played 5 games, so 5 carries a game, not bad at all for over 170 yards, over 250 scrimmage yards. Success is going to end this way for him, but we definitely do respect him. He just doesn't have a spot on this team anymore. We have a way better receiving back now. Freeing $3 million in cap, that doesn't really matter. Now, you might think he's better than Pittman, but he's not a better receiving back than Pittman, and that's my favorite thing about Ronald Pittman. He's not the greatest season so far, but hopefully after that injury, he's realigned himself with the greatness that we've seen in him. I think he's the first undrafted free agent to win Rookie of the Year. But yeah, that's not the only great part of this team. The best defensive backs I've ever had on my team. 3 X factors. Defensive line's pretty good. So are the linebackers. And then we have backups who are also very reliable. All right, I think it's time for. Well, I don't even care about filling the roster spot. In all honesty, I think we're just gonna keep it like this for now. Whose weekly awards? I remember pretty much nothing. Oh yeah, we had both weekly awards. That's pretty good, I'd say. Well, we've played 13 games. It's time to check out stats. I just realized that. And this will refresh me too. Oh, actually, let's check out this first. Terrell Britt, first in yards, first in touchdowns, first in passer rating. After a pretty bad year 1 or year 3, I think he really has came into his own. Middlebrooks also first in rushing yards, and then Barber first in yards as well. He's not first in touchdowns anymore. He's fallen to 4th. But let's get a deeper dive into his stats. Britt, with 4 games to go, is nearing 400 yards, nearing 40 touchdowns, 10 picks, but that's not even a pick per game, which he had more than that last year. 72% completion percentage, which is just below Drew Brees' record in a single season. He's averaging almost 300 yards per game, which is his most by far, having definitely an MVP-worthy season. Barber, second in receptions on our team, first in yards, first in touchdowns, because Philip McCoy, as a rookie, has nearly 60 receptions, almost 800 yards, and 8 touchdowns. Cooper having a pretty good year. I mean, let's compare this to his last couple years. last you know he's gonna have more yards in the last 2 years of us because he's already nearing those two. More receptions as well, most likely. Maybe more touchdowns. We'll have to see. Likely's had a pretty good year as well. 460 and 5 touchdowns. Already having a better year than last year. He just keeps improving. No one else really too relevant here. Blocking. Who's been allowing sacks? Greg Rogers has allowed 4 this year. Not great. Yeah, that's pretty much his worst year by far. Defensively, leading tackler is Rob Austin with 86. He's also our leader in tackles for loss with 15, and our leader in sacks with 6.5. Bruce Day not having as crazy as years last year, but 5 is still a pretty good number. 10 receptions on the season for Gonzalez, nearing the record. And he's got a ton. Look at that. Deflection, 7 for Nate Hobbs. He's always great at that. 2 forced fumbles for Peppers, 2 recoveries for Austin. I think Austin has an insane amount of touchdowns. He has 3 on the year. Kicking, Jad Ryland, perfect from field goals, not perfect from extra points. Pretty sure he's missing more extra points than this, but either way, Baringer, pretty good stats, I guess. Hartman has 2 kick return touchdowns on the year, and that's it for the stats. All right, here we go. Breakout QB. He was already perfect. Coach Ossingham's another on the long list of stellar games from Terrell Britt. Are you expecting that again this week? Yeah, but he's created that reputation for himself. He plays at such a high level that you almost take it for granted that you're going to see something great each week. So if he could do that, he can get a lot of XP. So our opponent, we're going to assault them. We're going 17-0, and nobody is going to stop us. We have to steal Texas momentum, despite them being 7-6. Sure, I guess. Maybe they have like a huge streak or something. If they don't, I don't really know why they're saying they're a hard opponent. But dang, they were 2-6 and they've won 5 in a row. Okay, guess I have a little bit of respect. You've got a weekly strategy. Who did we do last week? Oh, yeah, Terrell Britt and Bruce Day. So this week is Philip McCoy to start with the receiver battle. Ready. Let's go. And I think, did I get in there? I don't even know. Cooking Christian Gonzalez right now. It's just practice. He's not trying too hard. He wants to serve his energy for the game. I respect that. That's why he's the best cornerback in the league. I thought this even when just had more interceptions than him. I don't care about interceptions. Gonzalez consistently plays way better coverage than Horn does. Up to Silver with 3 reps to go. Can we get to 500 to end it? We can. Getting up to 18,000 on the practice. Pretty good. Imagine we get about the X Factor. Don't expect it. Don't get your hopes up. Just take the XP and move on. Jalen Raymond. Getting off Rogers, getting off whoever that is. I think that's Dooney.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Wow, how did I miss both multipliers? That's not great.
Ready? Ready, ready?
Are you really serious? Come on, man, please. Can we get to the gold? We're literally 85 points short. It's almost time for the game. I haven't played this game in a long time. It's been half a month, so hoping we can keep my skills up. I mean, we have a really good team. They just have to play like that. I mean, we still play like garbage on defense. We're still allowing 300 pass yards per game. Maybe we stop them, but I'm not sure. I put way more money on our on our offense than our defense, honestly.
It's week 15 of the National Football League, and we'll be watching the Patriots leader at quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Patriots and the Texans, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today on to week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store. As it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the New
Uh-oh, got a snow game. It's going to go great or terrible. Dang it, the Bengals won. Well, we're not clinching this week, but we just need to focus on winning right now. Barringer will kick it away to Tua Tagovailoa. Tua. It's not. And he's always been in a hot state. He's been in Texas and Miami.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So out come the Texans for their
Well, here comes number one. He couldn't beat the Patriots at all with Terrell Britt in Miami. But as soon as we moved over to Houston last year, he was one of the only five teams to beat us. Five teams to beat the Patriots. Yeah, he was one of the only 5 teams to defeat New England. So he seems pretty happy here. But they've also won. They were 2-6 at one point. They've won 5 in a row since then. Damian Pierce gets 4, and they're looking to get the 6th in a row by taking down the undefeated New England Patriots. And honestly, I expect them to do that through the air. Patriots are the worst passing defense in the league, but their offense has been so elite that it's nullified that. 2nd and 6, Tua's an empty set. And down the seam is caught! And I talked about their terrible pass defense is going to lead to a Houston Texans touchdown for Evan Youngblood. It's too easy to throw on these Patriots. This is just wide open, and nobody catches Evan Youngblood. Terrible zone coverage leads to the Texans taking the lead. And eventually, I feel like it's going to bite the Patriots in the butt. I don't know how long they can stay undefeated while constantly allowing teams to score 30, to drop 300 passing yards, sometimes even 400 passing yards. How long is that going to be able to last? Hardman to return in the snow. Hardman's up to 27. Terrell Britt. He's an MVP candidate, probably MVP favorite to this point. Looking to cap this MVP trophy off of an undefeated season as well. We'll see if he can get either of those awards. 1st and 10. It's Middlebrooks, and not a great block by Thuney. Only a gain of 3 there. Middlebrooks leading the league in rushing touchdowns of 16. So between Britt and Middlebrooks, that's 50 touchdowns. We still got 4 more games to play. including this one. 2nd and 7. Britt looking for McCoy, and he's got a first down. It's a gain of 11 for the rookie. He's leading the Patriots in receptions to this point. Yeah, LSU, much like Amari Barber did as well. And Cordell Bolden, I believe. Middlebrooks brought down for a huge loss of 4. That time is Smith. Nolan Smith with a huge tackle. And it'll be 2nd and long here at the 38.
And they needed to be because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out.
And now he's taking a shot again, knocked away. Looking for McCoy, and now it'll be 3rd and 14. That's a huge tackle for loss on Middlebrooks. Still haven't seen Pittman much yet.
Sitting now at 13-0 and the finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember they finished
on 3rd down. Looking downfield. McCoy almost intercepted. I think you might want to lead that ball a little bit more in front. Britt starting 1 of 3, and he'll be going to punt. Texans have a chance here to dethrone the undefeated Patriots. They ain't win Super Bowl last year or anything, but this year they are the top team to look out for. Tua back on the field. His first throw last time was a touchdown.
And the Texans will take over. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
And he's almost intercepted again. This time it was Marple who has hands on the football. It'll be 2nd and 10. He was blitzed by Dean. Almost made a huge mistake. Said it'll be a minor one. 2nd and 10.
Now Tua.
And he just throws it away. Here's a player in the range, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
And see, you look at this defense, what pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against
3rd down, and Tua is sacked. Keon White, one of the most consistent edge rushers the Patriots have ever seen for their team, and it'll be 4th and long, and they'll be going 3 and out. Punting from their own end zone, it's Fox.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Hartman returning here. He's looking for some space, but it's a great chase down tackle by 22. And Britt will have the ball in Texans territory to start.
As they take over 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Pittman's first carry doesn't go too well. That's another offensive lineman down, Michael Wenu. Let's speak about the Patriots' injury problems this year. So, obviously, they don't have Swinton for the rest of this week. They also have problems with Rodgers, who's gotten injured multiple times this year. And now Wenu's down, and he's threw an incomplete pass. It's 3rd and 9. Can the Texans force a 3 and out?
and they needed to be because that game was a game you don't see very often.
3rd and 9. Britt gonna take it himself, fighting for the first down. He got it. What a run by Terrell Britt. This drive will continue, but who won't continue is Wenu. He's out for the rest of the game at least for PCL sprain. There's another hammer to this offensive line. The Patriots haven't been able to run the ball this week. Middlebrooks 3 carries, 0 yards. Pittman 1 carry, 1 yard. Not going too well for the Patriots run game. It's 2nd and 9. 2nd and down. Britt is sacked by Will Anderson. The law makes it 3rd and 14 once again. I mean, this is why you need Michael Wenu. The backup gets immediately crushed. And even though he came from the right side, he makes a sack on the left side of the field. That's the speed and agility. Dwyer had no shot. And now it's a tough position. The Patriots aren't even in field goal range at this point. At least in the snow, I would not call this field goal range. On 3rd down, Britt takes a shot and is knocked away and incomplete. He's now 1 and 5.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position.
What are the Patriots going to do? Uh-oh.
So now they're going to
Ryland is going to kick it. 59 yards in the snow. The kick is up, and it is no good. His first missed kick in years.
And this will stay at a 7-point game.
And it will stay 7-0. Ryland's first missed field goal in 2 seasons. Two has a chance to make this a 2-score game after all. No scores in 3 drives for either of these teams. And it's caught! Nico Collins beats Christian Gonzalez, the best corner in the league. Gets up to 33. Patriots offense looking worse than we've ever seen it, and their defense looking, well, as bad as usual. And now it's short. Collins again, who was wide open, gets the Texans another first down. As Tua to this point is just outplaying Terrell Britt. First down and 10 at the 23. 2 tight ends. And it's another short throw. Collins pushed out of bounds after a gain of 6. I feel like Pepper should be playing more tough. He was just backing up, watching Collins get some space. 2nd and 4 is empty set. It's the same play they did empty set on last time. And now it's the same guy, Evan Youngblood. It'll be 3rd and 2. And it's intercepted! Jabril Peppers! Tua makes his first big mistake, and the Patriots take the ball away at the 4. Just a simple mistake, one I did not expect of Tua. Gives the Patriots the ball right back. 4 drives now with no score for either team. Middlebrook stuffed in the backfield! A loss of 1. Patriots continue not to be able to run the football against Houston. 2nd and 11 is Middlebrooks. Fights a man off. Gets a gain of 6. And it'll be 3rd and 5. His biggest carry today. Leading rusher is still Britt with 9.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice
3rd and 5. Britt down the middle is McCoy. Once again, he gets open. That's the only man Britt has thrown a completion to so far, Philip McCoy. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Patriots down by 7.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding
Tua getting maybe the rundown of his interception.
1st and 10.
First and 10 now at 30. Britt looking short. Mari Cooper makes the grab and gets 7.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So
2nd and 3. Pittman fighting, can only get 2. 3rd and 1. How hard this has been to run the ball for New England. Are they still going to pull the trigger? Britt taking it himself, and he's short. No gain. And now 4th down and 1. Britt's going for it. He's going to throw it to Pittman on the screen. 1st down out to the 47. Risky business, but it works out. This drive will continue. Middlebrooks on this carry. He's his first down, and he's up to the 39 in Texans territory. And I don't know why he just tripped there, but he did.
explosive run. You can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before.
First and 10. Pittman cuts inside. He'll get 1. Second and 9.
So you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 79 Broncos.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll
Second down. Britt on the run to McCoy. What a grab! Takes 2 hits and holds on. He has the speed. He has the size.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
And it's a screen. Philip McCoy again dominating the Texans. Now up to the 13. 4 receptions, nearly 60 yards now. First and 10. Pittman can only get 3 on that one. He's 4 for 7 in his debut on the ground. Well, not debut, but his return.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety?
Middlebrooks this time. Still no big yardage. Only 1. It'll be 3rd and 6. Britt is not happy with how this run game has turned out. We've had about 2 good runs, maybe, if you count the Britt one. 3rd and 6. Britt gonna throw to Pittman again. He cuts inside, isn't gonna get it. He's short, and now Rich Dwyer's down. The backup for what's his name? Michael Wenu. Now 4th and 3 for backup to the backup. Britt's gonna run! Britt's gonna score! Touchdown, Patriots! Britt is such a great improviser that you expect him to throw in those scenarios. When he runs it, is nearly as effective. And now the Patriots late in the second quarter tied. And there goes the Flyers. So the Patriots are very weak at tackle. They have a lot of offensive linemen because they are used to them getting injured, but this can't be what they expected. I guess Eric Goldsberry will be taking over for Dwyer, who was taking over for Wenu. Hold on.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. And the football going back over now to the Houston Texans. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Tua sets up to pass it. Under pressure, and they get to him again. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. A tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this 1st down. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. Big call coming on 3rd down.
Was I muted the whole time? Well, dang it. Oh, so it would cause a safety. If the holding occurs within the offense's own end zone, which I guess they're calling it on this guy. They're calling a holding on who's this here? On Williams, Connor Williams, maybe? I don't know. But either way, they're calling a holding on him, and since he was in the end zone, it's resulting in a safety. What a big screw up by Williams. That's just what I mean, sure, they want the punt, but now it's 2 points and the Patriots get the ball back. Just a horrible turn of events. And the Patriots suddenly have all the momentum here. Miko Hardman, great return, up to the 39.
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. New England trying to get a place on offense. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field.
First and 10, Middlebrooks breaks a tackle, gets 5. 2-minute warning now. Can the Patriots take the lead before half? They get the ball back at halftime as well, so. Right on 2nd and 5. A third screen to Pittman. Uh-oh! Gets off of Petrie! The broken tackles for the Texans are really hurting them. That's like their 3rd or 4th of the game. I think McCoy broke one, two broken by Middlebrooks, and now one broken by Pittman. Time ticking. Patriots looking to make this a 9-point game. Looking likely. Drag route. Gets 8.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Down to just over a minute. 2nd and 2.
But still an effective gain nonetheless.
Up top for Ronald Pittman! What a grab by the running back! Welcome back, Pittman! My goodness! What a throw, what a catch! He's a running back, don't forget! An undrafted running back out of Florida. Now up in New England in the snow making plays like that. As the time ticks down, Patriots call their first timeout.
Because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money.
First and goal. Middlebrooks, 17 on the season. Touchdown, Patriots. And the Patriots, their offense isn't leaving. They want to make this a 10-point game. They want to make this a 2-score game.
They'll try and throw for it.
And Britt goes in on touch. Just like that before halftime. It's a 10-point game. What a gamble. Plus getting another one that pays off this Patriots offense. Yeah, that safely hurt it even more. Now it's a 2-score game. Patriots scoring 17 on that.
Someone to account for him because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
The Texans
You've got 15 seconds
late in this first half. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that
and no gain on that short throw.
Work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
And short throw to Schultz, maybe? Yeah, Dalton Schultz. 3rd and 3. If they can get a big play here, maybe they have a chance to make this a 1-score game again. With the sacks, the pressure has been big. He's forced out of the pocket. And he's forced to run, slides down at the 43. Texans call their second time.
Use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological
1st and 10, it's short to Collins. Last timeout with 47 to go. No timeouts left. Texans and Panthers, I guess the Panthers are good in simulation now. Taking a shot, can't hit Youngblood. 2nd down now. Tua short, he was pressured, got it out the shorts. No timeouts left. The Texans are going to go for the field goal. Do they have enough time? 8, 7, 6. I think we have enough time to kick this one. The kick is up and just wide right. No good. It stays a 10-point game before halftime. What a half. Very competitive. In the end, the Patriots have a 10-point lead against their former AFC East rival QB. We'll see how the snow fares in the second.
Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish, as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We'll get started over at the Caesar Superdome in New Orleans. And those two are tied up as they play the second quarter. Next, we head off to check out another game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. The Bucs trying to hold on and claim victory. Lastly, let's head to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati to see what's happening with the Bengals. And they were winners in their ball game as they were able to handle the visiting New York Jets. Joe Burrow, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. You'd have to imagine, given the snowy condition, lots to
I
talk
want
about
the
at
outside
halftime
running
with
to
these
do
two
better.
coaching staffs.
2 yards per
Decisions
carry
to be
so
made
far.
for the second half for
That's
sure.
our biggest
And for the Colt, we hand it back
problem,
over to
and
Brandon
we'll
Gaudin.
do medium because it doesn't hurt deep pass, which is what I love about medium. It hurts short, but if you're playing good user coverage, losing short pass coverage doesn't matter too much. Let's get back to commentary mode. Patriots looking to make this a 3-score game. Hardman will return his 2 kick return touchdowns on the season. Makes a move, brought down to 29. Not a bad return at all. Terrell Britt. Also, guys, I will confirm this is the last season of the Patriots franchise. Like, it's sad to say that, but it is. If anyone's here. 1st and 10. Britt is going to throw short on 1st down for Isaiah Likely. Oh, look at the speed! The former Raven? I think former Raven there. Up to the Texans 30.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
1st down as they give to Pittman on the toss. Still can't get anything. Maybe a yard. It'll be 2nd down and Jaguars do lose. So now the only opponent to stop the Patriots from clinching the division are the Bengals. That's it. That's the only team that can take the number 1 spot from them. The Patriots need to lose this week, and then all the other weeks, and the Bengals need to win out. 2nd and 9. Britt is sacked! That's Williams, and it'll be 3rd and 9. I really thought we had room there, but you can't test running inside too much. I expected more of Thuney here. I mean, this is just not good.
Start the drive, not much sense.
3rd down. It's another screen for Pittman. Oh, what a block by Thuney! Pittman making moves up to the 15. Britt was 1 of 5. Since then, he's 11 of 11. Pittman 65 yards through the air. First and 10, Middlebrooks gets 4.
Just outside of the 10 at the 11. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be be 2nd and 6.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself.
2nd and 6. Middlebrooks up the outside. Oh my goodness, he almost made it all the way up to the 1. And all of a sudden, Middlebrooks actually doing pretty good on the ground.
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw.
Brilliant! Dives in! Touchdown! He's 2nd on the ground.
It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Patriots take the lead and bring it up to 3 scores if they hit the extra point. Really fakes everyone out, then dives with the force of Thuney and Rogers, and that is definitely over the plane. No mistaking that. What an effort by Terrell Britt.
Take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Ryland's kick up and good. 17-point game now.
Make this a 3-score game.
Not looking good for Houston.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the 2nd half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the 2nd half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned,
1st and 10 is Tagovailoa. Down by a lot. Short for Pierce, who breaks the tackle. Fighting upfield, gets 6. That looked like it was going to be like a 3-4 yard game, but he turns into a little extra. Texans do not want to fall back down to 500, but if their defense and mostly their offense really can't get it together, the Patriots are just going to escape with another win. Down the seam is Collins, another broken tackle, past the 50, down at the Patriots 49.
Across midfield. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
Tua to throw. And he is sacked. This time, the nickel cornerback slash safety, Jonathan Ruiz. I'd call him mostly nickel cornerback. That's where he plays more.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
2nd 19, and it's an easy drop. What happened? Nico just dropped. We've seen 2 dropped interceptions in the snow, and now he dropped pass, and now it'll be 3rd and extra long.
Here's Tua.
And it's caught. Brandon Cooks. Short by 6 yards. They're not going to go for it. Despite being down by 3 scores late in the 3rd, they're going to punt.
As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside.
Middlebrooks leaning towards 1,000 on the season. Gets better every game, it feels. Even when he was struggling in the first half, the Patriots trusted in him, kept giving him the football, and he has shown out now in the 2nd half. 1st and 10, Middlebrooks outside, gets 6.
This 2nd and 4. Back to throw.
Brett is swarmed and sacked. Nowhere to go. 3rd and 8. That's their 3rd sack on Terrell Britt. I don't think any team has had that many on him.
And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a
and it's a quick throw. Cooper's just short.
And it just locked people down.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big
4th down and short. You know the Patriots are going for it. Is Middlebrooks up the middle, Brook, and he got the 1st. Patriots fans are loving it.
But they do convert on 4th.
And McCoy on his next reception got nothing. Nice tackle by Derek Stingley. Maybe celebrate like that after you're not losing the 3 scores. That's all I can say. I really don't want to run to that side. I just got 2 backups. 2nd and 10. Pittman got 3. And that will lead us to the 4th quarter. No points in this 3rd quarter. Oh no, I'm stupid. Yes, there has been. There's been 7 by the Patriots. They've ran the ball 1 time all game. This is the thing. I pray that man fixes this. Why are CPUs never running the ball? It really, I just hate looking at that. Seeing 1 carry for Dameon Pierce. 1? They have been losing for, they've been losing for about, a quarter and a half. But that doesn't mean anything. That they've only ran it 1 time in the entire game. Brett sacked again. I know exactly what happened there. It's called the lineman not touching the edge rusher. It happens at least once per game. And of course here, what is happening? This is so bad. This is so terrible. How? Why are you not going towards him? This is what I learned playing on the defensive line in high school. You don't catch them. You push towards them. And even if you're kicking, he's kicking, but he's and then he stops. He just turns. This is not how an offensive lineman plays in real life at all. Instead of, I guess you could say, you're running towards him. When I'm starting to run, I'm expecting him to pick him up. Then I have a wide open lane in this area. But he doesn't. He just watches him go right by. How am I supposed to predict that? You can't for me to predict that CPU to be inept, basically. And just like that, the Patriots are going to punt. As Britt's taking 4 sacks in this no game. There's no way he called it a fair catch.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the.
And now it's short. Youngblood gets 6. Tua needs 2 touchdowns in the field goal to tie it up here in the 4th quarter. Not impossible at all. We've seen the Patriots do it before.
On play action.
And it's a deep throw. And he misses Youngblood missed the ball. I can't be sure, but either way, just a miscommunication. It'll be 3rd down. And Tua's pressured. Tua taking a shot. Wide open man, Nico Collins. He beat Marte Mapu on that one.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st down. Tua can't find anyone. He eventually dumps it off. I think I call him Brandon Cooks. That's Tank Dell, I believe. Yeah, I call him Cooks earlier.
Safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot.
2nd and 4. Well, before this game, there's only 1 team to hold the Patriots. Oh, that's another bad drop, this time by Youngblood. 3rd and 4. The Colts let the 4 drops. 1 for the Patriots, 3 for the Texans. But, the only team to hold the Patriots below 30 before this was the Giants. Can the Texans do it as well? Well, they got a 1st down here by Dameon Pierce. Texans and Saints having a little fun. The Dolphins and Saints having a little tank bowl. I think the Texans just jumped. I think they're going back 5 yards.
Moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
And Schultz on 1st and 15 gets 12. Tua trying to be another QB to get 300 on the Patriots. It's just not very, QB-filled game. They've been throwing the ball. But neither QB has more than 1 touchdown. Neither of them even have 300 yards yet. Britt doesn't even have 200. Toss to Pierce, only their second carry, and he gets 2. 3rd and 1. So like they're still having a conversation.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here.
Tua is going to throw, dumps it off to the line, the fullback, but Rob Austin, these were just talking. Austin makes a play, making it 4th and 5, and the Texans, of course, have to go for it as the time ticks down on this 4th quarter.
No sign of Tua departing. 4th down, they're going for it.
And he drops it again! Young Buck's 2nd drop in a row. The Patriots are going to get the ball back. What a mistake to probably end this one for the Houston Texans.
Yielding nothing. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start this drive out.
Middle Brooks. Oh, nice carry to start. 7 yards.
Quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. 67 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Good gain there on 1st down and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front.
2nd and 3. Middle Brooks brought down in the backfield. A loss of 1. 3rd and 4.
They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Does Barber have no receptions this week? That is a rarity. He pretty much always has some sort of impact on these Patriots games. But here's really just been Pittman. And, oh no, he sacked again. I mean, how did that happen 2 plays in a row? Did that but 2 drives in a row, or we just get no blocking from number 72? How does it happen twice in a row? This game sucks. I just don't understand how this happens again. This time it's even worse because he doesn't move at all. He turns around and that is it. And then he's just like, oh well, I might as well double block this guy. This game is bad. This game's blocking is bad. This game's pass defense is bad.
On the sack, and speaking of the number 4, brings up 4th
Oh, we're punting again.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. And the fair catch is taken.
It's again a fair catch. We didn't call a fair catch.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
1st and 10 for Houston. And he missed. Man, another incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. I mean, I understand we have 2 backups, but even backup offensive linemen don't allow 2 untouched sacks in 2 drives. It's just not realistic. And it drives merging out, which is the most important part of that.
Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the
3rd and 4 for Tua.
Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Back to throw here.
And open man, takedown up to the 39.
The Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, they will throw.
Tua is sacked again. It's Rob Austin. Both teams been sacked 5 times this week.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down.
And Tua getting chased down by Bruce Day. He has to throw it away. 3rd and 17.
And still couldn't find an open receiver.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw.
Tua taking a shot. Caught! No! Knocked away by the Blue Peppers. And now it's 4th and 17 for the game. And open man is Schultz. He's got a first. As Tua trying his hardest to get up to 300 yards for whatever reason. Gotta love it. I feel like we are going to allow 100 yards too. Oh, well, that's a decision. I didn't know he was thinking there. Louise, pretty hype.
This team's lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Can our X Factor corners guard their not even superstar receivers? I'd bet against it if I were you. Well, then do it to the top. 34.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. From the gun, it's Tua.
Oh, Schultz just dropped that one for some reason. I mean, they've been dropping passes all day. I don't know what happened up with that.
You'd like to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Oh, they're going to give me a foul there. Okay.
That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So they elect to decline it.
See, he's 9 away from 300. He's going to hit it. He's going to hit it. Even though the CPU scores 7 points, they always find a way to throw 300 against me. I don't really know why. I don't know. I don't think it's my coverage. I mean, I'm constantly getting sacks, deflections, and interceptions. It's really just the secondary. There's not much I can do about it. I have a 98, 95, and an 88 as my corners, and as safeties, I think they're both in the 80s, but they just don't play good coverage anymore. It's not a lack of pressure. I mean, I can't go up there. That's not where my zone is. Touchdown Texans.
Texans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. So time definitely not in their favor.
Oh, even care. They can get the goal back and they get this.
And the Patriots are going to recover, and that should just about assure victory.
I have a huge problem with the fourth quarter in this game. I just think it's terrible. It's usually very, like, weird. I don't know how I really don't know what to say about it. It just, like, feels like the fourth quarter is very, like, scripted.
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Texans going to signal for their third and
that's just me.
timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. And they will take a knee here.
That's the game.
So this will wind up a victory
What
for the New
pretty
England
bad way
Patriots.
against back in that
Despite the cold, despite the snow,
bunch of random drops, bunch of
I wanna thank you
sacks
for
where the
bringing 2 things.
defensive
The
lineman
space
didn't
heater
even
and the
get in
hot
contact with the
chocolate.
O-lineman.
Big help for us here
2
at
of 300 yards, of course. 2 touchdowns a pick. Britt 14 of 18, 187. Middlebrook 66 yards and a touchdown. Britt 2 rushing touchdowns. 3 of those carries are actually meaningless. Only 2 carries for the CPU, because of course. But they have 2 receivers over 100 yards and a touchdown. Sacks allowed. 3 of our players allowed a sack. They don't have many sacks allowed because I don't really know why even we have more sacks. I guess because they're on blitzes. A lot of their sacks also came from not blitzes, just our players not blocking there for some reason. Bunch of tackles for loss for both teams. 2.5 sacks for Cameron Mitchell because he wouldn't get touched.
Meanwhile, for Houston, their playoff hopes take a hit as they drop to.
But we're up to 14-0. Hooray. Uh, 15 staff points, doesn't really matter anymore. Why not 98 and a 95, but 98 and a 96? Jeremy Rucker's still on this team, which is kind of crazy. He doesn't do anything. Jamal Ellerby, he can be hybrid, I guess. Pepper's now 90. Oh, no, he's still 96, so he's playing up to 98 now. It's weird how bad he is considering how good his ratings are. We definitely did not. It's weird the 1 week they tell us, oh, we're doing great. You're doing great this year. We have like a 187-yard game. I wasn't going to get that trail grade anyway. RE Hart opponent. Oh, I guess we steal the momentum. Alright. Oh, no, we didn't. We just got XP. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Move on. Commanders. We're going to Smush them. All right, well, guys, that's how we're going to end this one. Up to 14-0. Bills continue to win, though. And with this win, if we can beat the Commanders, the 4-10 Commanders, we will clinch the division. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later. Adios.